Hello, this is Fix My Biz, the show brought to you by Nedbank Small Business Services. Now, on this show, small business owners come to us for help in making things happen for their businesses. Now, we give their stories a really good listen and then work out with them how best to help make things happen, aka fix their biz. Now, we take a look at a business called The Dance Junction, owned by a pretty illustrious young man named Quintus Jansen, and he's in the studio tonight. Now, he has awesome premises and a fantastic reputation for building the future dance talent of this country. Not only that, his premises is used by many a TV production and a famous person, and he's in studio today in the spotlight this week, Quintus Jansen.
Good evening.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
Fantastic. And well, I'd be nothing without our regular BizWiz team. Bill Gibson, of course, our regular sales and marketing whiz. How are you doing, Bill?
Hey, listen, business is a dance. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, you lead, I follow.
That's right.
How about
Again,
that?
I won't step on your toes.
Well, and then, of course, our resident financial and operations expert, Thane Niemand. How are you doing?
Well, thanks, Andile. Good to be here and to hear how the dance is going to be going between the three of you.
I'm thinking cha-cha-cha or something, salsa or something like that. Not anywhere as near as good as you, Quintus, but we'll give it a shot. Guys, straight into the show. Let's rate this business. Now, you've been to his business. You've spoken to Quintus and looked around and basically you are in a position both to give us an indication of what you really think of this business. A rating of 5, audience, would be excellent. A rating of 0 would be not so good. So let's start with you, Bill. What do you think this business deserves as a rating?
Well, listen, Quintus has a great personal reputation, okay, in reference to dance.
That's right.
And he has a lot of people that have followed him. And so he has a good base of business, but they've got to take it above that break even.
Right.
And on a marketing and sales side, I got to give him a 3. I think there's some room for some growth there.
Dancing on the fence there, my friend. Well, let's find out what they what they think your business deserves in terms of operations, finances, and those things.
The profitability issue is a issue that I think needs to be addressed, Quintus. So on that basis, although you've got a good system, you need to realize the value of budgeting. So I'm going to give you a 2.5.
Okay. Well, that's very nearly on the fence. And in fairness, you're going to find out exactly what informed their decisions. But of course, before we do anything and get into the show, we can't do nothing without your say-so. So say those words, mate.
Fix my biz.
Okay, let's do this thing. Let us make things happen. And here we are on Fix My Biz with Quintus Jansen of The Dance Junction. Are you still feeling good?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Very good.
And you chaps are always in tow. Now, you go into a biz booth every time you visit a business. Now, Quintus, you might remember when they visited your business, they stepped out immediately after to give us honest impressions of what they thought. Now, are you ready to hear what they had to say?
A bit anxious, but I'm excited to hear what they have
Well,
to say.
so am I, really. So we're going to start with Thane. Thane, let's find out what you had to say, okay?
Kim and Quintus, it was great spending time with you this afternoon at the Dance Junction. Just a word of advice. You can't expect a different result if you do things the same year on year. So in order to change the profitability of your business, I would suggest you have a look at those financials and consult with a tax consultant and a business or management consultant to improve the profitability of the Dance Junction.
Bill, quickly on to you. Let's find out what you had to say.
Quintus and Kim, the energy that I saw inside your business is not reflected as you walk through the door. Something has to be done with the front of the business. Also, in talking to you, you need sales skills for your people and for yourselves, so that when the people do come in, that you bring up the average in reference to the number of people that enroll.
Now, Quintus and everyone else at home should know that I don't take anybody's say-so about anything. I have to check things out for myself, and that's why I went through to the Dance Junction to see for myself what was out there. Check it out.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm well. I'm Andile from
Okay.
Fix My Biz.
Quintus Jansen.
You're the man I'm here to see.
Yes, let
Well,
me come around.
I already see sparkly things.
It's where Don studio, you know what I mean?
OTT and all
Yeah,
that.
that's where we do.
Okay.
This is our first studio. Yeah.
Well, I noticed because I just kind of walked into it, you know.
Well, this is the
You know.
first part, and a lot of people think that it's just this to see.
Okay.
But there's lots more. Shall
There's
I show
a
you
lot
around?
more?
Yeah, cool, let's go.
Cool.
Yeah?
Wow. This is huge.
Yeah, man, this is actually 2 studios. We've opened up the walls. These are soundproof walls, so we can separate it. We can make it one huge place,
see.
or lots of smaller places.
Like I heard, like there were some famous people the day they came. Like you know,
Just a few people
That
coming
must-
here. It's
that
quite
must make-
exclusive.
that must make for quite a vibe. You know, like people are practicing here. They mix young talent in this room and then established talent next
Yeah,
door.
we're lucky in that regard. I mean, if you walk down the outside there, you can look through each studio and you can see all the different things happening. So it's actually quite awesome.
I can feel the energy's pumping.
Yeah, man.
All right, show me some more.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Okay. Studio number 4. 4, and this is the last and final
This is
one.
the last studio.
I know about you. All these famous people know about you, but there are people in this very mall who don't know you exist. We need to get that awareness out there.
PR definitely needs to go up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we need to work on our marketing and all that kind of stuff a little bit more.
And Bill and Thane are definitely on your case about getting those financials and legal issues.
Those are the things
together.
you need to kind of get tightened up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and in fairness, look, all these things together work to create the cash flow and the resources you need to get this place to ship
Yeah.
shape. And I know you're all about that.
Yeah.
And as I look into this mirror,
What are you doing?
I'm reflecting. Quintus, you want to create a legacy here. Then we're going to need to help you fix a couple of things around here.
Fix.
A couple of
My
things.
biz.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
Awesome.
do this. Let's
Cool.
do this. Let's make things happen.
Yeah.